Good morning, y'all. It is March 27th, I believe. It's the third day of Alabama turkey season. First 2 days, weather was terrible. Wind was blowing 40, 50 miles an hour, it seemed like, raining, overcast. Anyway, we're gonna try them today. Fixing to pick this guy Ryan up that I say we work together. We started our jobs that we have together, but we work opposite shifts. So we're never off at the same time unless a couple days of vacation on my part or his parts, you know, line up together. So we don't get to do a whole lot together. But when we have some times that line up and we're able to get together and do something, it's always a good time. We always get on something, no matter what season it is when we do it. So I've never been turkey hunting in Alabama, never killed a turkey in Alabama. We're gonna get over here and see what we can do. He knows it, he knows the place, I don't. So I'm gonna pick him up here in the next few minutes, and we got about y'all saw what time it was. We probably got a 2-hour ride. We'll be central Alabama by the time we get done, get to where we're going. But we're gonna pick him up here in a minute and start this drive, see if we can get a turkey on video. Alright, y'all, I picked Ryan up and we drove up here. 2-hour drive, we made it up here. He's down this road where he has seen and heard some turkeys the last week or so. I think we're gonna get on one, hear one.
We got some pretty weather. Should be good this morning. Ain't got no wind. Crisp, cold morning. We'll see how they act at that full moon.
We'll see. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. He did, he cut you off again.
We're gonna try to get this plant's off to a little ridge. We're gonna get right there and just set up. He sounded far, but that bottom was just throwing him off.
He's right there in the tree.
How far?
Right there. Come here.
What's the move? What's the move? He won't bend down over this way. He's gonna stay on his side of the bottom and work that way. I would say I can work up to him and you can stay back here calling, or we can both creep up on him.
I think if you need to. I thought you said you was gonna try to get him to gobble.
I am, that's what I call.
You liable to hit that and he come right down. Oh, I think that was his hand that flew off.
Yeah.
So now it's gone. Alright, so as y'all seen, we got a turkey roosted in that big bottom. We got back out of that bottom, around to the north side of him, and we're in a grass patch now. He's gobbling, he's still in a tree. But I stayed up here in this grass patch. Ryan's down at the end of the grass patch. He fell off the end of the grass patch just on the edge of the bottom. We're thinking he's either gonna pitch down into that bottom, or he's gonna pitch down to the edge of this grass patch, and one of us will get a shot at him. But he just gobbled again. He's still in the tree. I could have swore I just heard a hen fly down into right at the edge of this grass patch, but we're gonna sit here until this bird flies down and see what he does. He's responding pretty decent. He's gobbling to these crows. He's gobbled to us once or twice, just calling real light. So Ryan's down there calling real light right now. So we're gonna see what happens. He just gobbled in the tree again. Just had some hens fly from tree to tree. I can see where she flew to, but I can't see her. They aren't far. I sure hope they'll come down, come to this patch. Yeah, hadn't galled in about 20 minutes. I don't know what they got going on right now. They're hanging out up in the tree for a while this morning. Let's see if I can't find one of these hens. They're in that pine back there. Just can't see her. Well, Ryan just shot. Hopefully he killed that sucker. I'm gonna give it just a minute, see what he's doing. I don't know if he killed that turkey or not. Ah! Ryan. Hey.
That was a pretty cool little. He did not want to gobble your call at all. Did you notice when?
Yeah.
Could you hear when I was
when
calling?
you called, he'd gobble.
That was weird. I don't know if it's because it was closer.
But I knew.
Because yours didn't sound bad.
But I knew when I heard them cutting up and fighting and stuff, that they were probably close to you and you couldn't do a whole lot. That's why I kept calling back there.
Yeah, I wanted you to. And
kept calling because I knew.
You was calling a lot, and I was loving it because I was trying to move in then.
Yeah.
And you was getting there. They were distracted looking that way.
Yeah.
And I was able. But at least you got a picture. We got a picture of one. Are you recording?
I've been recording. You can keep talking.
Yeah, at least we got a picture of one good gobbler.
Ryan forgot to turn his gun camera on, but I just happened to have my GoPro running when he come down and Ryan shot him.
Decent little bird, ain't bad. Hey, they gobble, they're all good. That old blue head.
And Jake's was whooping him in that tree this morning. You know where they came from? It sounded like they almost were on the ground when they flew up into these trees.
Did you get my message about that bird this morning? Remember the one that was like 30 yards from us,
Yeah.
40?
Mm-hmm.
He showed up. Well, when I texted you that, I don't know if you remember, you heard it. It was way out there.
Yeah.
I heard him.
I heard him too.
There's two of them.
Pretty bird.
Not too bad.
Pretty good morning. He gobbled his head off, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
For a while. I think that had to have been the hen he was hanging out with. We bumped off roost earlier.
I think that was a smart. Not this. We didn't strategically do that, but I think that was genius when it happened.
Because then he was,
without that
he was
hen,
alone then.
He was alone.
Yeah.
He would have done pitch down if we didn't bump that hen. I kind of like.
I think what we kept thinking we were hearing was hens was in Jake's.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kept hearing them over that way. Sound like they were across that water, and then they came this direction. I think they were on the ground when they came up. They might not have been, but
I don't know. I know the.
Anyway.
I think it wasn't a bad idea. We started over there on that corner. Kind of pushed things and made it look, put a little pressure over there.
Yeah.
Kept him. He tree hopped once. Closer to us. Right before he pitched down onto this nice, beautiful road.